How in the world did you raise 9 children? I said, well, I lost 3 before they was 3 years old. I raised 6. I said, well, Myrna got big enough, she tended to the baby, so she got big enough to work, and then Ethel come along and tended to, and then Florrie, she worked them.
Well, now, one story I have to hear over. One story I want you to tell me over is when my great-grandpa Noe come down and wanted to marry you.
Well, Johnny brought him.
Johnny.
Fitch's boy.
Okay.
Fitchu and Wanda tried to keep him from coming. Fitchu said, now, you might hurt Aunt Martha's feelings. Fitchu was always awful nice to me, and so tickled Johnny to death to take your grandpa courting. I never thought of such a thing, and I said to him he'd come and was tearing down my house where it's sold to the government. And I set him out of the chair. I never thought they always them Buchanans, you know, come see George's mother. And I never thought of such a thing as that. He said, what are you tearing down your house for? I said, well, I had to sell it out to the government. He said, I've got a good home and plenty in it. And he wanted to go to town and get married that evening. Now, this is for the funny part, sir. I said, no, I had a good man, and he's sick 20 years, and I took good care of him as I could. And I said, there ain't a man a living. I said, I respect all good men, but there ain't a man a living I'd marry. And he sat there and kept talking. Of course, men all say they can out-talk a woman. But directly he said, is that final? I said, yeah, that's final, Noah. I said, I had a good man. I took care of him and while he's sick and done all I could for him. And I said, there ain't a man living that I'd marry. Now, I said, I do respect all good men. But, and he said, that's final. I said, yes. Johnny, he went back, he's just a dime busting over. You know Johnny, don't you? Fitchu's Johnny.
I think so. I think I know
him. And Fitchu said to come back. Said, what did Aunt Martha say? He said, she turned grandpa down flat. he took Noah to Jenks to see a woman. And he didn't have no luck over there. And he took him out on Kenny Ridge. And there's another woman a visiting this lady. Said they're sitting there talking. And Johnny took him outside, and Johnny said that woman invited him in and told him to have a seat. Said she talked right on with that woman and never looked at him hardly. And he just got up and left.
He'd been to see another woman that morning before he went to see Bob.
He was wanting to get married, wasn't he, to somebody?
He didn't marry after, let's see, he didn't marry after he come see me.
He didn't?
No, he didn't marry. But he married her. Let's see. He married just after Minnie died a little while.
Sounded like somebody.
He what now?
He married just a little while after his wife died.
Oh.
Her name was Minnie.
Yeah.
Can you remember?
No, I remember great-grandpa, but I was real little then.
Yeah.
What about that? Minnie? What was that talking about? Minnie and Sini or something other? What about that?
He was drinking down there at the bridge below where I live. The Lord come along and he said, what's your name, sir? He said, my name's Polly, I'm a brother to Rolly, and I married a sister to Winnie, and I married Minnie, a sister to Winnie. The Lord says, you ain't got no sense, and just went on left it. Yeah, that's part of it. He said, what's your name? He said, my name's Polly, I'm a brother to Rolly, and I married Minnie, a sister to Winnie. Minnie and Winnie is twins, Russell Haynes is twins.
Minnie, Winnie, Rolly, and Polly.
Yeah. I'm a brother Polly. I'm a brother. He said, what's your name? He said, my name's Polly, I'm a brother to Rolly, and I married Winnie, Minnie, a sister to Winnie. He said, you ain't got no sense, you just went on left.
Hey, Mom.
Polly was quiet and never say much, but he can get the best jokes on you.
How you fade this house?
That's where you've got your left hand.